Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Everton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Michael Keane plays alongside James Tarkowski in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This might be ideal for the counter. A glorious chance. Must be. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, if you're up against Jack Grealish, you've really got to be on your toes. And I don't think that'll be lost on them in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Oh, great vision. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Possession one. This attack looks highly promising. That's a useful cross. Not the best clearance. It's looking promising, and crossed in the direction of the back post. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Well, closed down straight away. And there to intervene. Wang Hee-chan. This looks more than decent. Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Nicely timed tackle. Dewsbury Hall. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And he's made headway. Tries to lift it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. Off and running again. It really was a spellbinding first-half performance from Wolves. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And possession given away. A chance maybe from the wide position. That's a nice-looking ball. And cleared away. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Wolves doing well to regain possession. Gomes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
Well, as you can see, Wolves have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And teammates around him. Can he finish? It's still alive. Idrissa Gueye. Could reduce the deficit. Can they cover up? Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
The blue card registration BG04DOM. Please turn your lights off.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. "15 minutes left for play. He's got to score! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, Everton still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Well, not long to go to full time now, and Wolves in control of the situation, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
5 minutes to go. On the attack in the closing phase. This could level it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Jack Grealish.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, he had to score, and he does. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he scores! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Superbly done. How many players would try that? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Can he convert? And he's beaten the keeper. In it goes. Not what he was looking for. Off the crossbar. Not to be from the penalty spot. A goal now, and his team will prevail. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.
And so... Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Burnley facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And possibilities here. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
How can he take them on and beat them? And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Josh Laurent. Delightful pass. Corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Struggling to get it away. Cullen. Delivered into the area here. Oh, that was never likely to trouble the keeper.
Well, the stats confirm it. Burnley have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Wonderful chance. Oh, fine stop.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Cullen. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And attempting the through ball. Now he's got to stay calm. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's got... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Got to it easily, the keeper. Now the pressure being exerted. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, nicely cut out. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Crossing into the middle. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Mejbri. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, could be. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Has a go. Superb block. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. And a chance to whip it in here. Decent position. Oh, he looks threatening. Must score! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Cullen. And that is the whistle. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Superbly done. How many players would try that? Oh, he saved it! And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he steps up to take his penalty. And straight down the middle. And the penalty converted here. Can he get the better of the keeper? Not to be in terms of the finish. And it's gone in. Almost intolerable pressure. Penalty saved! And that's the end of the story.
Well, that's a good save, isn't it? He's just won the game for his team here. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
A meeting of blues and reds, and it's certain to be colourful out on the pitch here at Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And he takes on the shot. Can they stop it going in?
Well, the writing is certainly on the wall, isn't it? We've only played a few minutes and already Chelsea have brought a great save out from the keeper. Can they make it count now, all this early pressure?
Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Preferring to go infield. No way through. Perfect tackle. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And given away. Wonderful chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Bit of play, United throw-in coming up. Went in strongly, decisively. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, big opportunity! And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And giving the ball away. Casemiro. Running with the ball confidently. It should be. Makes his way in field. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. And showing fine vision. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, options are plenty. And saved by the keeper. And he clears the danger.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Really good challenge. Ball lost by Chelsea. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again, let's see. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see here, Fernandes gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gives it a go. And the keeper got there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, pressure building. Another corner. And not cleared away properly. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, that might have been United's last chance, but they've been thwarted by a really good save there. It's just not been their day, has it? Well, these Chelsea fans are making so much noise here. The atmosphere is incredible. Surely this must be inspiring those players to hang on.
Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And intercepted there, and that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed, 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What a save! And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Ball's gone. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Holland. A very effective clearance. Very quick thinking there. Well, we love to watch Bernardo Silva whenever we get the chance. What kind of performance might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Long way out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Clever read by Xhaka.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see. And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Could cross it in here. And he takes it on. Body on the line. Pressing as a team. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Under a fair bit of pressure. It's a neat move. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Diarra. Good tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Great opportunity. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency. None of which they did, and that's the result.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and... And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, that's a fine save. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Poor attempt at a pass, really. He's in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So back underway. 3-1 the score. He's lost it. A City free kick forthcoming. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Number 34.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Lewis. Now with Silva. Chance to do damage. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Haaland. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. It is a decent-looking attack here. Haaland, determined block. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Out of play, City throw. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Haaland, well, beating his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Far from a good pass. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. Can he remain calm? And it's gone in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he steps up to take his penalty. Clinical as always, in front of goal. In it goes. Can he keep his cool? And the penalty converted down the middle. And he scores! Mental preparation is such a big part of this. So lethal in front of goal. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. It comes down to this, a goal, and they win the game. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A very effective challenge put in. And attempting the through ball. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Well, showing good vision. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Great defending here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Eze. Rice. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Into the advanced position. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Eze. And that was a very fine read. He continues his run. Can he do it? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Trying to really get at the opposition here. It's there for him. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, big opportunity. And a fine stop. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Real chance. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Trying to pick out a teammate, and the danger's still on. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And the referee... So back underway here into the second half. And a tidy challenge. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Moving forward effectively. Can he take advantage? He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. An effective challenge. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Takes aim! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And possibilities here. This could level it. Vital intervention.
Well, I think those stats tell you everything. Arsenal's build-up play has been good, but their finishing hasn't. They just seem to lack that bit of belief in the final third, and that's got to change.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, a lovely ball. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
So back underway following the equaliser. Trossard.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends.
Martinelli. Oh, what an opportunity. A lovely attempt. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball.
Might be a chance here. Well, a dramatic... In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. 15 minutes left for play. Oh, in with a chance. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And they need to get tighter. Chance here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Semenyo. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. 5 minutes to go. Arsenal have given it away. Declan Rice. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And there it is, the final whistle. A frustration.